Hello there. Happy Wednesday. How are we? Hello. Rockin' Robin, how are you? First to say hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hunter, how you doing? Lemon Bread, hello. Hey Kaz, how are you? Pebbles, good to see you. I've had a busy morning. This is the first time I've sat down at my PC all morning. I was at my helping my mom out. She's getting ready to move, and she needs a lot of help. So I haven't had a chance to plan. So we're pretty much just going by what's on my list here and trying to do some of that. We're gonna do some hazard stuff on level 2 and get it prepped. Not the redstone for it, but the beginnings, like just the little locations, and get things modifiable. We'll talk about that. Oh, Squashed, I'm sorry. It's my time. Decked out again? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was done a month ago. We're just enhancing it, you know. Skadoodle question mark? It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet, Unfortunate Phantom. Hey Roman, how are you? Insight, how are you? The frog room? No, we're not doing a frog room today. That may be a room that still happens. Who knows? That may be a room we outsource. Done with level 3? Yeah, look, level 3 is looking so good. Free range level 3. I'm just gonna throw some wardens down there and call it done. Yeah, no, I've been was it yesterday? Last night I stayed up till 2 o'clock because I was excited. I didn't get much sleep, so probably don't expect as much energy as I had on Monday. Monday was a silly day. But yeah, I got no sleep last night, but I still want to stream. So yeah, what was it? Big thing we're working on. I'm very excited. It'll be the next episode. It might be a little feature creep, but it's good. You guys are gonna love it. Totally worth it. It's gonna take me about a day and a half to implement, and then we're done. Creep. Yeah, I know. Skiz is back. Skiz is back. Yeah, I don't know. We're still waiting to hear from him. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing Skadoodle plans tomorrow with Jits. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay. Even better than the last episode? Yes. Well, it's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. Last episode was pretty good. The bar's up here, but next episode's gonna be right there too. Let's just say I'm not afraid to say it's completely game changing for Decked Out. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Anyways, that's for another day. What are we doing here? Today we're doing hazard, level 2, prepping it. I have my amazing maps done by Ori, which are infinitely valuable, and I am going to use those. I've already skadoodled. You guys probably saw my tweet. I'm going to use those to. I've got all the locations where I want hazard to be. I spent a good 3 or 4 hours just thinking about the flow through level 2, both inbound and outbound, and which way they're going to want to go, and path of least resistance, and that's where players are going to go. And I want to make sure all paths feel like there might be the right way to go, and stuff like that. So I'm hoping the flow through the dungeon is good, and I'm using hazard to kind of balance that and kind of persuade them into other areas of the dungeon, if that makes sense. Was that F in a cow suit? You stole it. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. Can we see the map? No. Sorry. If I show the map, it'll be on Reddit and posted, and every hermit will see it, and that's no fun. Nobody wants to know. That's not good for anybody. Should the end game button be in the Frost Ember shop instead of the respawn room, because it might take a while for hermits to read and choose what card they want? It has to be in the respawn room, because if they die, they're not going to be in the shop. The button in the respawn room is like, whoops, I died. There is no button in the end game shop, because that process will happen automatically. Okay, let's go. I need my I lose ender chests like they're just more ender chests. I need a stack of 50 of these things. Let's see, we're probably gonna need some slabs. I think we're gonna need some granite slabs. There's gonna be a way that we're gonna do hazard here. It's not great, but it'll work. Blackstone, let's grab some of that because we're gonna be going in the lava area here. I want just crude blackstone. Yep, there we go. Have you done the entrance? Have you redone the entrance to level 1? No. Is there going to be guardians in the lake? No, there's going to be a trident wielding drowned in the lake, and Cub already has him. He's waiting outside in the snow, ready to be deployed. But I'm not ready to have him in there because he's going to shoot my bits off. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go look. There's a couple places. We'll do them one at a time, and I'm gonna definitely have to come back and get more resources and stuff. But that's fine. Kaizen, you've been watching the Among Us VODs? Yeah, the Among Us VODs are totally rewatchable, honestly. Like, I'll turn them on once in a while, and I just smile and laugh, and poof, an hour goes by. Yeah, they're great. The Among Us VODs are some of the most rewatchable because they're timeless. They're like, there's not like, this is old or any of that. It's just good. It's good stuff. All right, yeah, this right here. This is the first hazard line. It's going to be a one-way hazard block, so it's only going to block you on the way out. But given that this is a very main throwaway artery thing, blocking this off so that they can't get out that exit is going to be a big deal. Oh, you love the Take Two VODs? Yeah, I would highly recommend those. You're already on them, guys. If you guys haven't watched Brody and I play It Takes Two, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. All right, noises, that's random, but cool. We all love our life goals. Scalex, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I think I missed people too, because I think I missed someone being legendary amazing. Someone of the Reality King variety. Yes, Reality King. 25 gift subs, Reality King, before the stream even starts. Legendary, sir. Legendary. Thank you so much. Pendle and Danny, thank you both. Publius, Scalex, again, thank you guys. Thank you. And Tango's Cough. Shall we play a game? Shall we play a game? I get your reference. I'm old. 1 to 20. 7. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. It was like 100 days ago. Exactly, Tabsy. Exactly. Blueberry, we're working on some hazard stuff for level 2 of Decked Out. So the idea here now, this area is way too big to do like a wall and stuff like that. So instead, we're gonna make it be unjumpificatable. Okay, we're gonna do some of this, and we're gonna put some of this. And this is the part. It's not gonna look great, but it's gonna do what it needs to do. I need deep slate. All right, let me go get. I knew I was gonna need to go get more blocks. Deep slate, and what other slabs? Maybe some stone and andesite slabs. Deep slate, stone, and andesite. Race, set, go. But hey, there's one thing. Let's fly into it. Tango's Cough donated $7. Only you 6? Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay, pork chop power. Slabbies. Stone slab. Let's go with some andesite slabs if they exist. It looks like they do not. So we will create them with our mystical powers of creation. And deep slate. I'm pretty sure I got some deep slate jabbies kicking around somewhere. There's a couple. There's more. Let's grab a little bit more here. Okay, so yeah, babbling. The what we're gonna do is basically lower some blocks and make it so that you just simply can't jump up onto a little platform. And hopefully it's gonna work. We just gotta balance this a little bit. Beta potato, how are you? Welcome. Okay, so we're gonna have these blocks here are gonna be the ones that are gonna pop up. So let's, and this is the part that I just don't like. Yeah, we pretty much have to put it everywhere here like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look great, but it's better than the alternatives. So let's throw in a little bit of mixture, a little bit of andesite. Do a little bit of this there. No. And you guys are going to help me find flaws in it because I know there will be flaws. Make some too tall. I think if I make some too tall, it makes it even like more extreme, but we can try. We can certainly try. Okay, so here's the deal now. I probably want more of this. Yeah. Mycelium. Let's get some of that mycelium. I should have got it before. That's gonna be in nether blocks. I could just let the dirt grow, right? If I knew how such things worked. Welcome raiders. Who do raid? Scots, thank you. Thank you for the raid of 21. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Scotsman, how you doing? Bringing along those from Joel. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, why do I not have mycelium? And I can just place dirt there, right? It'll grow, right? This is the big science that I don't know about. Mycelium turns into, is it dirt it'll spread to, or does it need to be grass? Dirt. Okay, good. Boop, 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 boop. Good. Okay, so the dirt will be like this, right? So that's realistically what we're looking at. It doesn't look horrible. I'll get some like and subscribe here in a second. I gotta get over here. In fact, let's just do, I don't want to do solid blocks there. We'll go a little cobble here. Okay, the idea is that it has to be all 1.5 blocks tall. It doesn't look great, but it's not jarring. It doesn't totally jump out at you as like, oh, that's a hazard. I think you might not know it's a hazard for the first while. All right, and I need, hey, let's go back to the room 7,000 times. I need scaffolding now. I know there was some there, but I feel like, do I not have? I might need to go steal some bamboo. Never mind. We're good. I have stolen plenty. Oh, string is what it is, right? Yeah, string is the bamboo magic sauce. There it is. Oink. Excellent. Mycelium does spread like crazy. Okay, good. That makes me happy. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it grows. Doink. Doink. The rest is going to be redstone, I think. I think we're good. I say that, but we'll be back in about 18 seconds. Yeah, so yes, jump boost will get over this. And that's okay, quite honestly. Jump boost can be seen as a way to get places that you can't normally, and bypassing some hazard is good. Is good. So like this is one of the in fact a lot of the three main hazards we're gonna do today are all bypassable with jump boost, and I think that's okay. I don't want it to be like, oh, if I just have jump boost going all the time, then I can ignore hazard, because there's gonna be a lot of other hazard things that's gonna cause problems, but these right here you'll be able to get past. I've never played Vault Hunter, no. In fact, I've seen it played for about 20 seconds. Okay, so it hasn't spread yet. Does it need light to spread? I didn't think so. Give it time. It does not. Oh, why everyone lied to me then? Is everyone a dirty liar? Is this more pickle? More pickle nonsense? Does it need to be? It needs to be grass, doesn't it? Oh, it does not need light. Okay, got it. Noises. All right, stickies. Boop boop. Boop. And then double boop over here. Oh, I did it. Look at that. Set. Or no, it's got to be one higher. It's got to go, yeah, there. All right. So if we're looking at there, and there, I'll be happy to add more pop-ups, but I want this to kind of feel natural. Maybe we could do another one there. Probably. Let's do one more there. That's the opposite of what we need. Thank you. Okay. Boom. Add slabs too. Where? If I add slabs out front here, TP, then no good. They can jump. And I already have slabs there, so I think that's pretty much it. What do you mean, TP? Where? Slabs that pop down in front. Yeah, I mean, again, if it's what you're saying, I can't add slabs here because that would break it. They could jump from here to up there then. Can they jump from the slab on the left? Yeah, probably. Yep. Okay, thank you. No, nothing over here. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, maybe they could jump from this. That's a tough jump. I don't think so without any running jump because they got to make it to that. I don't think they can make that. Nat, how you doing? Welcome. You could retract the slabs in front. Oh, I see. Hang on. That's interesting. Right? And now I just lower. I mean, it does bring it down where that's going to look a little weird, but it just means it'll look like that, right? And that's fine. That's fine because once the hazard is tripped, yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that. Now it's definitely hidden, right? You can't see it at all now. Let's go a little andesite and a little stone and break this up with a little bit of andesite. Yeah, that's good. Let's do one here. Ah! Man, the war cry. You heard it here first. Skadoodle. And yeah, we'll go deep slate there. You've been amazing. Guys, thank you for the subs. Twee, Hobbit, JG, thank you. Ginger, thank you for the 5. An idea: a berry-loving entity somewhere in the dungeon that buys berries for coins, pushes hermits to explore, and is a fun mini mechanic. What would the berry-loving entity? Are you talking about a fox? Or just a machine? It's a decent idea. Lots of love from Holland. Oh, I'm so jealous you're in Holland. That's a fantastic place. You built a machine. Got it, Ginger. Yeah, okay. So basically, incentive to look for extra berries and kind of trade them in. Oh, this looks good. You wouldn't even know this is hazard now. That's some good stuff, right? That's good stuff. I like it. Boom. Okay, so let's do a little bit of wiring up down below. Ginger, yeah, that's a decent idea. For people who have excess berries, maybe there's a place where you can be like, I could build a little guy or something. It's scope creep. It totally is. Yeah, I'm not doing that now. That'll be a DLC expansion pack. Definitely not a for release thing, but it's a good idea. Slab in the middle. Where? I can't put a slab there. Although I guess if that's on the, that could be on the, what do you call it too, right? It does mean I got to clean up the hole down here a little bit, but that's fine. Let's do, give me some dirt. And we'll just put a deep slate there and another deep slate there. Is that right? No, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can do that. Let's get some, wow, we need lichen. Lichen. I hadn't thought about the fact that we could just bring slabs out in the front. That makes it so much more concealable. It's good stuff. Thank you guys. Once again, making things better. Ow. Some stairs maybe. It's fine. It's fine. Gexu, have I pronounced that? Thank you so much. 10 pieces of pie. It's amazing seeing how you juggle all the pros and cons for different ideas to create the best possible decked out. Yeah, it's part of the process. I enjoy it. So inspiring. Keep it up, you amazing person. Gexu, thank you so much, and I appreciate that you see how much maybe I spent a little bit too much time with the pros and the cons. But yeah, that's kind of my style. All right, how are we on light? We're all good. Lightificated. Oh, look at that. Some 1s and 2s there. You love to see it. Okay, let's, how is this gonna wire up now? Here's the question. A bunch of torches underneath, or... When it was a row, it was easy. Now it's like, it's all weird. Yeah, target blocks, I think, might be the answer here. All right, did I leave my redstone box up there? I did not. It's right here, just like I knew. All right, let's grab some of these. We're gonna need some of these and probably some of these. And we need some quartz. Oh, actually, we don't want quartz. We want, what is it? Hold on. To the spreadsheet. I think it's orange. Bus lines. Hazard increase is the orange line. So I want to get some orange wool. You guys could have told me that, yeah. Those of you with memories, you and your fancy minds. Whoop. 64 will be enough for this. I see big things over there. Gosh. Whoa, Nelly. That's right. Exactly. Gosh, you're amazing. Thank you for the 25 gift subs. I feel like alerts. Did an alert show up on screen there? There was no audio, right? It did? It didn't. Visual, no audio. Okay, I gotta look into why we're not getting audio. That's annoying because you guys are amazing and we need some audio love here. Remind me when the stream ends to go look into that. I think I turned it off last time. Well, I've got this on. Let's see. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't know. That scene seems fine, but I'll have to look at it afterwards. There's a button that needs to be clicked. Poof, gone. Flying Falcon, thank you so much. I appreciate the 4 months. Thank you. Slime box, less pistons. We could explore that option. Oh, just put it all on slime blocks and then just push one of them up. Yeah. When you get weird shapes like that, that's a good idea. I missed Fireblade. Fireblade, thank you. I don't even know what that means. It's been a long day at work, working with units that are about the size of your Go XLR and produces 25 kilovolts. It's fun. It's been fun. That means like electricity, and you could have killed yourself. That's cool. Nope. Joke time. I finally managed to get rid of the nasty electrical charge I've been carrying. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Because the charge. Do you guys get it? Because it's like a charge. Charges are static. When you get rid of it, it's like... That was a joke there. It was a joke. Super funny. Slime! Slime! You guys are making the horn go off. You're insanely awesome. Gah! An electrifying joke. Yeah. That was electrifying. Gah! Amethyst! A little tangible gratitude for the hours of intangible benefits I've received through the laughs and creative content. Thank you, Tango. You make a difference. You're amazing, Amethyst. And your support is equally amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I like the slime idea, but I'm worried about sticky bits. I mean, aren't we all? It might be a bit of an issue. Let me make a little platform here. Right, if these aren't here, yeah, I can't get slime all the way up in there because everything would be all weird. It would stick to everything. So yeah, no good on the slime everywhere, but maybe I could do it lower or something. I'm not sure. Let me get this one back in though. No, we don't want blackstone. We want that guy there. Okay. All right. Any plans on the May 12th, 14th server test for D4? Yeah, I'll be playing noises, definitely. I messaged Brody like 2 nights ago. I'm just like, I want to play Diablo. He's like, soon, my friend. Use create glue. That'd be amazing. Yeah. Oh, I did get the orange. Okay, hold on here now. I need to brain. I hate doing this piston stuff upside down. If I get one torch in here, I could light all 3 of those, but I think it's more consistent to just do... I mean, I could just cheat and target block and then run a wire around the whole thing. I think I might do that. Because that's kind of the easiest, right? And now we just go skadoodle bits like this. Can I get... Okay. You have to make that noise, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. Now we redstonificate. Where's my thing? Down here, of course. Use glue. I know. I missed the creates. Almost sounded like you were singing a song there. I would never sing in stream. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Those are not redstone. Okay. This is crude. This is overkill, but it's simple. And it'll work. Let's get a lever. Why do I not have a hat? Because the missus is playing Path of Exile. Okay, let's try that again. We go there, we go bam. Hey everybody, look, it's normal. Super normal looking. Bam. Haha. Nobody's jumping up there. Right? And you don't even notice it now. You don't even notice it now. PoE claims another. Trust me, Winter, you have any idea how hard it is for me not to dive into that game right now? But it's poison. I'm like, if I touch this, I'm out for 50 hours at least, probably 200. And I can't. So yeah, it's super calling me in, but okay. So this hazard is done, right? Everyone agrees. We now have a hazard block. Obviously, you, from up here, if you can jump boost up there, you can jump over. But if you got jump boost, you can just jump anyways. You can climb lichen on right. I didn't think lichen was. It's not a vine, is it? You can't climb up it, right? Haven't we been over this? I thought it looks hazardous. Yeah, no climb. No climb. Can't you jump 1.5 blocks? No. You can jump like 1.2 blocks or something like that. So this is unjumpificatable. So bam, that's pretty awesome. I am super pleased with that. We're gonna do something very similar to that in the other places as well. Let me just patch up that hole and we're done. How about the Fromo the slab? Fromo the slab? Is that the name of the slab? Poor Fromo. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Again, I'm not doing the full hazard wiring, but now I've got a, if not bulky, but simple little section there where I can just power it and hook it up to the hazard event, and we're good. We're good. So there's basically going to be 3 areas. Hold on, pork chop arm. This is on level 2. Yeah, this is level 2. Light levels are good. Yeah, we double checked those already. All right, let me get my bits up here. Back in the thing. All right, there's going to be 3 main clank walls, I'm calling them. Clank block. I keep saying clank. Hazard blockers on the way out. This is one. The other one is... Woo! Hotfoot is going to be right here. So you can't come out this way. I'm going to fall in the lava. And the other one is going to be over here this way. Okay, but one of the changes I'm hoping coming out this way here. One of the changes I'm hoping we're going to get to today, in fact, we could do a little pokey right now, is we are going to bust through here into, wait for it. This is a big change to the dungeon. It's not going to seem like much, but it's a big deal in terms of navigability. Is that a word? I don't know. To right here, bam, under the bridge. Okay, so now you're gonna be able to connect that what was a dead end jump boost only path, and we now have a loop. So it's gonna increase your ability to get around the dungeon, but it's also gonna increase the Ravager's ability, because before there probably would have never been any Ravagers over in that wing. Now they'll wander over there and stuff like that. So too easy to what, Zing? I mean, I still have hazard blockers that are going to be up everywhere, so that's why I'm doing a lightning lance. Yeah, mostly because this wing over here, this lava wing, was like never going to be used. No one was ever really going to go over there unless you had jump boost, and it was going to be unused. So we're fixing that now. Did I just find? I think I just found an ender chest. Okay. Maybe make that passage one way. I don't know. I think I'm all for bi-directional right now. Everything's fine. Okay, so we'll just do this one because we're here. And I think this one is going to be... We've already got... You can see this lip right here. So I think all I really need to do actually is do like that. And then let's cover up some of this. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need that. Thank you. Get rid of that. And we'll just do a little bit of that. And now, maybe make this flat here. And now I can lower. We gotta do some of that. Nope, we gotta take this out. We got some issues here. Hang on. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. How we on? Let's get some light while we're working here. Boom, boom. Okay. Are there evokers in levels 3 and 4? No. Because for that reason, exactly, Maltra. Yeah, so Clank, I mean, it'd be nice, but everyone who's on level 3 and 4 still has to come home. They still have to come home through levels 2 and 3, so levels 1 and 2, and that's where we're really going to hit them with the max Clank effect. If we had evokers on levels 3 and 4, the Ravagers, or the evoker, the Wardens would just be like, hey, look, I see you in the wall there, and blast them right in the face. The words are so hard. Yeah. Okay, so you see what we got here. We've got, using the idea that you guys have with slabs, we're gonna just go skadoodle bits and lower these right here. Let's get some Wardens. Yes, Wardens. I see what you did there. It's okay, everybody's tired. He is tired. I fell asleep at about 2:30. I got up at 5:30 to feed the dogs. I went back to sleep and got up at 8:30. So, you know, some sleep. Not a whole lot, though. No. Let's go a little bit of soul soil. That one's getting lowered. Boom. Oh, more piston power. Piston. I already forgot what blocks I took out of here. I think one of them was that, and we'll just say one of them was that. That's fine. What's up, Tolkien? How you doing? When did the stream started? I don't know. The stream started 41 minutes and 50 seconds ago. Had my kid vomit all over my bed. Tell me more, please, about how you had a bad night. Lord Tensor. I think you won. I think you won on the bad night there. My condolences to you and your bed. Have kids, they said. It'll be great, they said. Okay, that can stay. I think I dropped a couple. Maybe, I'm not sure. Put one of those there. Yeah, I want another soul sand or soul soil there. I think we dropped it. Boop. Boop. Decked out trap building. Decked out hazard. Words in my throat. Decked out hazard prep setup stuff. Oh, right around the torch. Okay. And last one. Catch it. Thank you. So soil. Yes. I think we got them all. So let's hook that up now. We're gonna need more target blocks and more stickies. Let's go get those. Did I miss a slab? One more slab at the end? Did I not do this one? I sure didn't. Thank you. Watching hockey. What games are on right now? I'm very surprised how some of the series have gone. All right. Target blocks. I forget. They require like hay bales. Hay bales and redstone. Okay, that's fine. We got oodles of that. I used to think these took like what was it? Like a I thought they were harder to make. Wheat. We have plenty of wheat thanks to our amazing bee farm. Bee/wheatificating farm. Fireblade, thank you. And Twiggy, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Fireblade, why did you go to the dentist in the middle of the night? Did your tooth hurty? Did your tooth hurty? Tooth hurt? Thank you, Fireblade. Thank you. Weedificating. Yeah, weedificating. Right, we're kind of picking up a lot of junk that we don't need, so let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't care about. Okay, more stickies. More stickies. We'll grab another stack of redstone. Oh look, boom, boom. 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 Excellent. How's my Happy Fun Time box doing? Let's see. You could use a little bit. That's good. Okay. Get the bamboo. I'm good on the bamboo. I'll just steal from Impulse when I need more. Have you seen the changes for custom symbols on signs? No. Unicode to unfont? Do you mean unifont? I don't know what that means, but I'm interested in more symbols. That's cool. Yeah, Impulse has got way too much bamboo. What's the music that plays with the donate horn? That is the Arizona Coyotes goal horn. The mystical sound that is only heard on brief occasions throughout the year. All right, I think we're going with the same cheap plan here. I don't hear it enough, no. Nope. Nope. These need to be like that. Everyone's yelling at me. No, wrong. I know. Is it? You saw me? You saw my brain go, what tool is it? And then in my head, I was like, oh, it's a hoe. And I was like, that's dumb. Who carries that on them? Let's get one there. We'll just do one under each. That's fine. Are you going to reach the same level of completion on level 2 as you did for level 1 before you press on? No. I will probably... I guess it depends what you mean, Bobzilla, by completion. Aesthetically, probably not. I'll be probably adding a little decor and detail or have someone else come in and do a little area. Redstone-wise, though, yeah, for sure, definitely. Seriously, who carries 2 diamond hose around all the time? Pearl. All right. Is this how the magic happens? Right. This is it. And now we do doink, doink. Again, I know this could be more efficient, but it is what it is. It's fine. Okay. Redstonificate. And I think we're good. Let's get a little lever on this thing. If I had a redstone box right here. Nope. Wait, what? No. Mycelium. Why do I have soul sand in my redstone box? That's not important enough to be there. I don't know. It doesn't need a slot. You finished your Iron Golem costume today. Oh, that's amazing. Tons of respect for people that put a lot of time into costumes like that. I think it's cool. Hey, questions. Who has, I think we've talked about this before. Who has gone to TwitchCon? And is it worth it? I mean, of course, if you've gone, you're probably going to say it's worth it. Like, I'm struggling to understand what there would be. No. Wow, interesting. So you are people who have gone? Observer bias, exactly, Dead Knight, yeah. from what I've heard. I know, Genesis. That's why I'm considering going this year, because it's in Vegas. And I'd be like, whoops, look at that. I'm in Vegas. Perhaps I need to donate some money. It's meh if you don't stream. But I mean, if I do stream, which I've been known to do, what, is it better? Is it better? Genesis, thank you. That's pretty good, Genesis. It's more about, oh, the IRL streamers? Yeah, exactly. So I didn't know what was going on there and stuff. Like, do they show off games and stuff, or is it really not about that? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of negative though, so okay. Default Boy, I hate when that happens. It's not E3. Well, I was more suggesting like a PAX West or a PAX, but it's not that either, I don't think. I don't hot tub stream? Not yet. Okay, how are we looking here? Everything's fine? Everything's all fully booped? We pull that? And let's see, could anyone... Oh, I guess we gotta put some blocks back there. We got a hot tub stream confirmed. If I put some blackstone back there, I think... Oh, I gotta remove those blocks right there. All right, let's get up there. This is gonna hurt my face. Ow, oh, ah. Okay. I'm fine with this just being... Oh, I don't have enough blackstone. We're gonna need to get more. Forget Vegas, go to Laughlin. I've heard not great things about Laughlin. But I mean, okay. Still no ender pearls. I know. Can't be bothered. If it wasn't for the one precious inventory slot, I'd probably carry ender pearls on me. We'll get some ender pearls, okay? Watch this, everybody. We're gonna ender pearl like nobody's business. What did I come here for? Blackstone. Blackstone. The stone that's black. There. Okay. How would I improve the inventory? Simple. I would double it. I know it's not an end game solution, but doubling it would buy us many more years. I would make this a full double chest size, 54 slots. Easy. Rework some of this. You got a lot of wasted space over here. I know they can't make this screen bigger because of different resolutions and stuff, but I think they could do it. Even if it means getting rid of this. The paper doll thing. If they doubled this right here from 27 to 54, simple solution, and I think that would solve a lot of the problems. There's much better solutions, don't get me wrong, but that's a quick one that they could do without too much trouble at all. It's not about stack size. Everyone always just says increase the stack size, and that's not what it is. It's about item and block variety. Increasing the stack size isn't going to solve the problem when you're building with 30 different blocks. Add a scroll bar. Yeah, that's a bit... I mean, that's definitely a solution, but that can be pretty tedious too. Right into the lava. Where did I just go? How did life just take me here? Oh, because I ender pearled and it put me on top of the roof? This is why we don't ender pearl. Let's try that again. Woo, almost went right in the lava. All right, let's add a little bit of variety down here. A text search filter. Yeah, that would probably be good too. Like JEI has the stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, there's no real... I mean, other than redstone, there's no reason for anything to stack in size of 64. But if you didn't have items that stacked in size of 16, that would be a big detriment to redstone and hopper comparator, stuff like that. What's up, Ramble Wheels? How you doing? Was this block coming in or going out? Going out. So going this way, right? So this is what it'll look like now. Hazard triggered. So we need to get rid of these. Do a little bit of skadoodle bits there. And do I have anything else, or is it just... Looks like it's double blackstone. All right, can they jump from here to there or there? Oh wait, they can't. No, they can't get up there because of the sign. I feel like they could probably do this. You know, someone who is as skilled as I was could make that jump. So let's not even make it a thing. Let's put the wall. Let's just do that. More of that. Okay, fine. It doubles it up, but we can do that. Oh, did I just make it easier by doing this now? I think I did. Yeah. All right, so that's got to be a solid block there. Let me steal a block from somewhere. I steal you. Okay. It looks a little bit derpy, but that's fine. This seems to be jump proof now. Yeah. Nobody's getting up there. So let's take out the torchies. And check light levels. Light levels are a-okay. Maybe a little lichen in the corner. Just cuz. I don't even know if that did anything. I don't think that did anything. Was it 3 in the corner? It did nothing. Anyways, yeah. Okay. It's fine. Don't make it brighter. Yeah, dark is good. Okay, so that's hazard trap number 2. I'm liking it. Wasn't intentional. Okay, last one. Let's go back in here. I could have just gone up the hole I was just in, but we'll go this way. Now we got one more here. Andre, yeah, I probably get one email a week now that goes something like this. Hello, Tango Tech. My name is so-and-so. I am a independent game developer. I would like to turn Decked Out into a standalone game. Do I have your permission? And I'm always just like, like, I don't know. Boo, boo. We probably want to fix this too. But then, like, I don't think Decked Out works as a standalone game. It's maybe something would need to change about the high-end metagame, because the high-end metagame for Decked Out is competition amongst your peers, and it's meant for small group competition, the size of Hermitcraft or so. If you had something else like achievements and unlocks, if you turned it into a single player game, that's what I would probably do. Is I would have like unlocks or something like that unlock new cards and stuff like that. That would be fun. Yeah, make it a roguelike, exactly, but it needs a new layer of unlock at the top, I think, which could happen. Okay, am I in the right one here, or is it is I am in the right one, right? Yes, because this one is inbound only. Okay, so I want to do this hole right here. Those things are going to be going off constantly. OMG, why don't you do the achievements for the hermits? I mean, you know, feature creep. Decked Out is heavily inspired by Clank the board game, right? Yes, absolutely. Amongst other, there's some Dominion. There's some Slay the Spire a little bit. But yeah, Clank is by far the big one. It's inspired by Minecraft, yeah. Yeah, I love board games too. I would prefer to play board games than to watch TV any day of the week. Sitting down with friends and family and playing board games. A good board game is so much fun. Especially I really like co-op ones lately. Or just games where you have to like work together in some way. Really fun. Okay. How do we're doing the same idea here. I'm just trying to think. This one's a little bit more wonky. Oh, hi. And we got this redstone here is just ugly and in the way, and I'm sad. Ludicrous, that's very insightful of you. Thank you for your contribution to this community. Skadoodle. All right. Will the slabs go down with other blocks when the pistons retract? Yeah, they could, absolutely. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit here so that, let's see here. So that now I can just kind of do like, we'll do that one, and those, right? And now I can't even do that one. And now we'll just lower these right here. I could do that if we want. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that, and then we'll double skadoodle this right here. Okay, it's a little bit steeper, but that's fine. So now we'll do these right here. Piston power. Got it. Do I have inventory space? Okay, yeah. Bits, donos, bits, and things, and Luna Gaming name with 200 bits. I appreciate it. There's a lot of bits going on here. You guys are amazing. Iron Cupcake, thank you. Backpack and bedrolls should be vanilla items. Interesting, yeah. Probably Iron Cupcake. I'd like to see that. Luna Gaming, thank you for the biddies. Just finished watching your water kitten VOD. Luna, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Andre, we did that one. Yep. Luna, thank you so much. Sorry I missed the first one. Pineapple, thank you for 28 months. MC States, thank you for the brand new sub. Okay. Have you seen Jimmy's reaction to your final death in limited life? It was pretty wholesome. No, I haven't. All of my deaths in limited life were just stupid. Like just, hey everybody, we're having fun. Boom, TNT. I think more than half of my deaths came from the stupid TNT from the sky. I don't know why I did that. That one's already fine. I don't know why I'm taking these down. I could just be... There we go. Skynet was 100% the best. It was my idea, TP. It was my idea to build Skynet. I told Skiz I wanted to do it, and then Skynet was pretty much the death of me. But overall, it was still a ton of fun. So, no regrets. It was the death of everyone? Yeah, pretty much. Arrived Dirt, we're working on hazard walls for level 2 of Decked Out. So we're making one-way hazard blockers so that when hazard trigger these, you can't get out this way. Trying to make hazard more imposing and intimidating. These ladders killed a lot of people, yeah. I don't know how so many people fell off ladders. Like, I didn't see any of the ladder deaths. It's just like, what's happening? Is everyone falling off a ladder? It was very weird. Making it more hazardous, you say? Laddered life, yeah. Next season is just going to be called Laddered Life. Everyone has to climb ladders and see. It's just the king of the ladder. Daniel, God, thank you. You know, I've been watching too many Phasmo Among Us streams when you dream Jits playing Phasmo in the Among Us. Yeah, that's a bit weird. You might need some more time away, Daniel. Thank you for the 5,000 biddies, though. Thank you so much. Danny Hoffman, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Both of you, thank you so much. I laughed so hard it's gonna say, look out, Jimmy, a ladder. I know, that was good. That was good. Skiz is just the best. Won't the dungeon's darkness make for a bad viewing experience unless the hermits turn off gamma? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. If it's a problem, it's not hard for me to go in and put a little bit more light in or a few more torches or something like that here and there. That's like that'll be a stream, right? We just go in and do that. Okay, I think we're done here. I think I got them all. Let's just wire up and see what we're missing. Nope. Wrong every time. Can I do this one all from one side? No. Almost. Sure. Stream's over, everybody. Sorry. The wife needs to keep killing things. I'm making hazard. You know all about the hazard and the things.
Are you dungeon mastering right now?
What is this?
Your dungeon master hair.
Where did this come from? I've worn this before?
Nope.
That's a dirty lie. Oh, hold on. If I wool this, that shrieker's gonna be sad, right? Or the sensor? I forget how it works. You're shedding bits everywhere.
It's like you're the cold miser.
Honestly, like, I mean, hang on, right? It's pretty on brand for my character here. Pretty on brand. Okay, bye. Your work here is done. Yeah, right. So I don't want to do wool here, right? Because that's gonna block. Right. So let's do a bunch from the back. You don't need the wool above that block. I turned into Guy Fieri, the hedgehog. That's me, yeah. That's me. Okay, we can do a bunch on the back here. Let's do that. Can do that, but I need to get... I think that guy... I think I can get all of these? Hold on. No, I can't get that one or that one. Boom, 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 boom. It's so itchy. Will one block lower? Not great. Oh no, I think I missed. I still missed. Brain. Which ones? It's this one and that one that I'm not getting. So let's do that. Nope. Oh, my brain hurts so much. I can't do this while I'm streaming. What does the scouter say about his clank level? I don't know what that means. I think there's a typo there. Use a non-wool block. Observers. I don't want to get into observers because that changes the whole thing. And I got to worry about on, off, and ticks and whatever. Let's see here. Oh, just use non-wool block for the thing over here. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see. You're right. It's not gonna cause problems to use a non-orange block here. Let's do that. Well, we don't want to get wool anywhere near it. Let's just use blackstone it is, everybody. Right, we can do this and everything's cool. I don't know, I didn't think of that. Lever. Okay, that should be normal. I'll fill that in, of course. That looks great. We do that. And all right, let's get in some stuff in the back here. Doink. Doink, doink. Let's see how that looks. Giving it an extra doinker over there. Oh, what's happened? What? Oh, did I not power? Why is that one not? That one's powered right there. Why, you know? Why are you not power? Oh, because it went all the way around. Yeah. Thank you, Dead Knight. We'll just do that. Problem solved. Okay. Now that is the lowered one. Minus the block missing there and a block missing there. We can throw a thing in there and a block there. Can I reach the one on the other side? I can. Do I have soul sand or something? Yes. All right, let's see how this is looking. Oh, I missed. Come on. Okay. Good. No one can jump around that side. No one can jump that side. That is totally excellent. I love it. I love the way these are working, honestly. Like, they're subtle. You would have no idea that there's, well, minus. Okay, we gotta fix that right there. You would have no idea that there's a hazard. Oh, except for that thing right there. Where was that part I just did? It's right there. Where's? Oh, this is the bottom slab right here. Yes. Let's go. Let's just go another full blackstone, I suppose. X. Won't pistons activate the arrow trap? No, the arrow trap is sensing for a power signal of 2 right here. So only movement. A stair? Yeah, a stair would be good, but okay, we're done. We're done. With extra done. Why is Sonic playing? Yeah, these are the things I put up with. We can steal that. We don't need that. Redstone box. What? Redstone box? I never lose my redstone box. Honey, where is my redstone box? Ender pearls. I know, right? Okay. Well, we've hazarded up 3 things. We triple hazard to double hazard, so we're good there. We're moving on. Can you do a run? No. Oh, light levels check. Didn't I? Wrong one. Over here. Light levels are dark, but green. We're good. Okay. You missed the water kittens? Do you want to go see the water? We'll go visit the water kittens. Everyone calm down. We'll go see them. Make sure they're fluffy and cuddly. Hey, there's no way in over there. No way in over there either. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's go visit the water kittens. Everyone's so happy. Yay! Okay. They're doing so good. Creepy moss man in the background. Head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4 is what we put in there last time. This guy back there is being antisocial, but they're doing good. Beat-ups in the corner is super creepy. I know. I've got little beat-ups heads everywhere. I've got one there. I've got one. I'll show you the other one. I got the ultra rare one. The one that nobody has. I figure he made the boat, so well, he gets to go on the boat. Where is he? Down. There he is. But there's that one. That's a rare one. But the ultimate rare one is in the treasure room. Yeah. Diagonal B-dubs. All the B-dubs heads around the dungeon. So good. Yeah, by the way, planning out this, there's gonna be cool stuff on the boat I'm excited about. It's creepier if his head was in a closet. I love that one. So good. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Oh, it's like a trap door to the clanker. The clinker. The brig. That's the word I was looking for. The brig. I love it. This boat is so good. Every time I get on this boat, I'm just like, I can't imagine a better boat for this environment. You did so good. Okay. Well, we have the perimeter redstone lanes on level 2. The main bus lines, yes and no. What I'm actually thinking of doing is, let me go into Cheaty Cam. Instead of doing perimeter bus lines, I'm actually thinking of just running one big bus line right down the middle. And I think overall that'll be more efficient because everything won't have to go to the sides. Everything just comes into the middle. It does mean there's going to be a little bit of cluster here in the middle, but I'm still entertaining. I actually have 2 diagrams I've made up. Like, what's the redstone wiring look like with central bus line versus exterior bus line? And I'm kind of leaning toward central. Okay, next on the list. We did hazard pop-ups, connect. Oh, right, let's do that. This way. Okay, so this is the new area that we're connecting here, there to right here. Let's do a little bit of work on this. And I think I want to put a hazard trap in here as well. But I've done a lot of parkour trap already on this. I've done a lot of parkour in this level, and I don't want to do another parkour. I'm thinking I want to do like a timing trap of some kind. We're not going to do it today because I got to think about it and probably plan it out and stuff like that. Have you planned for the special bus line of happy no level 4ness? I feel like that's a dig, Fireblade, but I don't know what you're even saying right now. Are you basically saying there's not going to be level 4? In the last video, there are 5 slots for common cards. What's the 5th one? Very good question, Mick. Very good question. The 5th card is going to be, tentatively, it is a common card, but it's a very good common card, but it's ethereal and it's purchased with embers. It's one of the, it's so far, it's the only ethereal card purchased with embers. So it's got to be good. Well, my thought is that it's going to be for mid to high end players who have a few extra embers left over, but don't want to buy a basic common card. This way they can still get a common card, and it's kind of like a really good card that they'll use once. So I kind of like it. I think it'll fit well. What's up, Fazu? Of the Battlecaster variety. Dear Sir or Madam, I am a guy in Twitch chat. Do I have permission to turn Decked Out into a standalone game? Go nuts. Go nuts. Do you have your rooms mapped out like level room one, or like Ravager Daycare? I mean, I don't really have labels for them. I have a maps of the dungeon, of course, and all the redstone stuff, but I don't really name the rooms. I mean, I kind of talk about them. I guess I would call them by what they are, like Ravager Den or something. There's a hole near the water cats. Is there? Hole in the floor? Aha! Hole in the floor. Do I have... We'll go tough. Tough? Tough works here, yeah. Good. Thank you. Any idea when all the other cards will be revealed? I don't know, Jamie, because I revealed a lot of the cards before, and then I was like, hit the brakes, and I redesigned a lot of them, so I don't want to keep throwing cards at people before they're done, if that makes sense. And I don't know, maybe some of them, maybe all of them, I might not reveal. I still haven't decided that too, but right now we're still in very heavy iteration. Some cards are like 95% locked in, but some cards are only like, eh. Basically, I have all my cards. There's like 40, 45 cards now, and I have a number next to all of them, 1, 2, or 3. 1 is like, I love this card. Even if the numbers aren't right, I love how this card plays. The concept of this card, that means it's kind of locked in. And 2s and 3s, and especially 3s, I'm just like, this one's not really doing it for me. Maybe this one gets cut, you know. So that, and the art's not done. But the art should not be done, Mosul, because I'm throwing away cards every day, right, Mosul? Mm-hmm. Hey, Tank goes 512, 512, big enough for a quad farm perimeter. Yeah, I mean, sure. Sure. Let's go with yes on that. I don't know. Yeah, that's huge. 512 is massive. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to blend here. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this until I know what the trap is. Yeah, it's stupid to try and do the walls here, and I'm probably gonna have to tear it down when I figure out what the trap is gonna be. So I guess let's like talk about timing puzzles. And by timing puzzles, I mean like a good example of a timing puzzle is the one in Decked Out 1 where you entered and turned left into the nether region and there was the trapdoors that flipped. Something like that, or something, you know, this is a trap I will almost definitely have on level 3 or 4, probably level 4, is a lava pooling trap, where lava falls from the ceiling in very specific locations and then fans out, and then like another one falls and fans out, and the spread touches, but then one fades out as one fades in, and there's like this timing of the lava pools, the lava fans that you have to like weave between and stuff. I'm gonna do something like that, like exactly like I did in Third Life or whatever it was. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you guys remembered. I was like, I thought I've done this before, but I don't think people are gonna remember. Yeah, I want to do something very similar to that. Probably not as difficult as that one, but we'll see. But we can't do that here, obviously. So, timing puzzle. Maybe this is a trapdoor one. Piston pusher into a pit. Oh, I see. Where you have to like run across in a certain time, otherwise you could gunk in the walls. What's that game? There was a game show. Game show about like running obstacle courses, and it was all about Wipeout. Yeah, it's like Wipeout, right? You're running down and it just boop, the wall just boops out. Yeah, absolutely. Jess Watts, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you so much. 5 gift subs, I appreciate that, Jess. Thank you. Puffy Ravager, just want to say thank you for your great content. I love the Dio streams. Feel like we're all part of the project. You absolutely are, Puffy, and thank you for being here. Like I said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. This game is so much better because of the ideas I get from chat. Is it possible to make a spike crusher? I don't think so, because you can't push, you can't move. I assume you're talking about stalactites, the dripstones. You're talking about dripstones. You can't push dripstones with pistons. You can make a minecart that carries a mob in a minecart, which activates a piston bridge that pushes it out. And when you follow the minecart, the previous piston block activates. I think I see it. So you're using the minecart just as a timing, or do you actually see the mob? That's interesting. But I could also see like you know, a skeleton in a minecart riding around, and you have to cut through here at a time when the skeleton isn't visible. So it's like dodging him in his visibility. That might be interesting. Like Ethos season 7 Hurt and Hermits. I don't remember that, but it sounds like it's what I was just saying. Yeah. What's up, Sai Mom? How you doing? We're talking about a tunnel here and puzzles to add to it. A hazard trap of some kind. Pit of Endermites. We already got that. We're already gonna have the skeleton. Skeleton's gonna be in the boat. Shh, no one. I like environmental stuff more than mob stuff, if that makes sense. So maybe we will just remake the trapdoor trap. Oh, do you guys? This is a test to see who's been around for a long time. Who remembers Climb Time? I'm just gonna say the name and see who remembers it. If you remember Climb Time, you've been here a long time. Climb Time was season 3. Season 3 was the invention of the gaming district. Is where I made the first gaming district ever on season 3. And one of the first games I made was a game called Climb Time. It was a vertical parkour challenge. You had to get from the bottom to the top, and it was very tricky with like, wasn't much about jumping as hard jumps as it was about a puzzle of how do I get there with like moving pistons and trapdoors flipping and stuff like that. Yeah, 8 years ago. Yeah. If you want to just Google Tango Climb Time, you'll probably see the video about it. It was cool. Impulse hated it. Most people hated it. Most people didn't get to the top, even though it wasn't about timing jumps. It was a logical puzzle. It was fun. So I could do. I mean, this isn't really vertical here, but oh yeah, good point, Lord. Yeah, the Ravager needs to be able to traverse this too. Absolutely. That's the main reason we're opening this tunnel, is for Ravager propagation, or whatever insert word here about spreading Ravagers around. Give them 5 snowballs and target blocks that oh, so they have to pick up the snowballs and like go choo, 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 and then things fall. Like now if they hit the targets, then things extend that they can jump on to make it easier to traverse. Interesting. I mean, it would be a pain to give them the snowballs, because I got to give them the snowballs from either side though. And then it's like, well, what happens is giving them snowballs a problem elsewhere? And yeah, snowballs could be used on levels 3 and 4. Yeah, to distract wardens. Snowballs could knock Ravagers back. Snowballs have a lot of knockback resistance. They don't really move a lot. I don't think throwing a snowball at a Ravager is going to move them at all. By the way, is there a plan if they bunch up in one spot like DO1? Yeah, Maltra guy, I talked about that a little bit. I know where the elevator up will be. I don't know where the collection spot is, because obviously I don't know how they're gonna. But if they do, then yeah, I have a plan. I'll relocate them just like in what do you call it? Check that one. Single button on a pedestal. There's 50% chance to insta kill the player. That's not fun. What about a redstone puzzle like a jungle temple? Maybe. Lily pad parkour. Yeah, I want to avoid more parkour and more about jumping, timing, and I want like timing stuff. The block pushing thing isn't bad. Let me see. Rigs. Sorry, this is the first time I saw it. The block pushing puzzle from the Tangler. To me, that took a long time, if I remember. I mean, that was probably the best puzzle in the Tangler rigs, if we're talking about the same one. The room that was full of pistons, and you had to get around the room and stuff by piston pushing, like 100 different pistons in the right order. That was a mind bender. But yeah, that would take too long. Not to mention, I don't know that it would be Ravager friendly. You just watched that last night? Genesis is getting old school, I know. Yeah, you could simplify it, maybe. What's up, Faith? Faithful Live, welcome. I appreciate it. No. Ride a honey block piston thingy. Oh, we're like a conveyor belt kind of thing. Like piston tape a honey block and then I guess. Maybe. 3 pressure plates to be stand either in the right order or just getting to all 3 fast enough. Yeah, no, that's interesting, Amazing George. Like, because when you leave a pressure plate, it's kind of like they stay on for a little bit. So maybe if you went like step in the right order, I could make it where if you step on them in the right order, then something extends and makes it so that you can jump across. But I don't know. What about tasks you did from Among Us? Oh, interesting. I don't even remember. The only task I remember from the Among Us was the garbage collection task where Etho's head shot out. That was fun. Powder snow doesn't really fit down here. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Ask a hermit to make a trap. No, I think I gotta make the traps. Because there's a very fine line on what kind of things I want. And if they made something I didn't like, I'd be like, thanks. Dead Knight, now you're just showing off. Lucky levers. What about a pressure plate maze? Yeah, I did want to do one of those. I think I might do one of those in the Black Mines, though. Daft Moose, very much inspired by Indiana Jones. What is it? The Penitent Man thing where he has to like spell out Jehovah and, you know, if I remember correctly. It's been years since I've seen that, but something like that I like. But then the combination to that will be somewhere in the dungeon. Yeah, I mean, this really... Oh, a crawl tunnel. Well, if I do a crawl tunnel, then the Ravagers can't. The Ravagers won't be able to get through. Something involving wither roses? Well, that's about... Exactly, noises. Exactly. That's the line I was thinking of. Yeah, the Ravagers have to be able to roam through here freely. That's the biggest thing. So, I could have a Ravager-only pathway. Like... A good way to do a Ravager only pathway is something that's 2.5 blocks high. It's kind of like 2 blocks wide, 2.5 blocks tall, and then iron bars that are like with a gap between. No player would really go through there, and the Ravagers could walk through there, I think. Billow, yeah, that was a good trap. That was a good one. Glass panes over lava. That's what I'm talking about, Noodle, yeah. Forget about the Ravagers. That's the whole point we're doing this now. Dead Knight, yeah, they enter it too wide. They're not good at it, but they do. Frogger. Interesting. Could I... Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a really miniature version of Frogger. Just 2 lanes, right? But, like... Double piston extender, chakunk, and the double piston extender just goes extend, retract, extend, retract, and then the other one is doing the same thing from the other side, extend, retract. but they're on different phases, different time phases. Like one is on like a 5 tick and one's on like a 7 tick. So they're out of sync, and the only way to get across is to jump when they're both extended in the middle. That's pretty good. How would Ravagers get across? I keep forgetting that. Yeah. We might still be able to make it Ravager proof, I think. I like the weighted pressure plate puzzles from Dio on Simple and Fun. Weighted pressure plate or wooden pressure plate? Wash your hands. I don't remember using a weighted pressure plate, and if I did, what did I do it for? The lava game from Third Life. Yeah, we already talked about that. You must have just showed up. We were talking about that before. Zucana. We're gonna do that probably on level 3 or probably level 4. Are you gonna work with Dr. Put a Dragon on level 5? No. Tunnels where you dodge arrows could be fun. Yeah, I mean we've kind of got that already. Where's the? This is the. We got this. That's buggy, but. These are supposed to all be filled. I'm gonna fill these all with spectral arrows. But again, skulk sensors are they're kind of bad. They don't really detect well. So like the idea is with this one here, as I'm coming down here, they run into the arrows and blah, 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 and it's supposed to work both ways. Let me see if it works this way. It did. It just triggered it again. I probably need to put in like directional sensors here too. Arrows will kill Ravagers. Yeah, everyone always says that, and yeah, I'm aware. They will occasionally be shot by an arrow. Not worried about it. They'd have to be shot about 100 times for it to kill them, and it takes me 5 minutes to get another Ravager in here, so I'm not too worried about it. Not 5 minutes, but wow, that skulk sensor is very close. So let's see if I back up here. Golden pressure plate deck. I want to had to throw an item on the pressure plate to activate a piston. That was just a wooden pressure plate, yeah. Wash your hands if I remember correctly. Oh, it was gold in the gold room. Yes, you're right. I remember now. That didn't need to be a gold pressure plate. It was only there because it was the gold room. A wooden pressure plate would have worked. Same idea, but yeah, the idea of throwing your item on the ground, we're doing that. Don't worry, we're doing that. Okay, let's see if I was walking full speed here. That timing might get someone there, I think. So that's good. Let's see. I probably need to get. In fact, we should go do that. Maybe we're gonna go make a trip to the gold farm and pick up all the. Yep, this is where we're at in life. You proud of your dad? Huh? That's right. Huh? I don't know. Ask her. She comes up with these things. All right, let's take a trip to the gold farm. Actually, I want to clean out. I want to go clean out. What do you call it? All the spectral errors there. See how many are there. Oh, that's not many hearts. Yeah, okay, absolutely. He does not have a kid's voice anymore. Okay. Shulkers. Wouldn't it be great if I had an automatic sorting system that I could just dump all this stuff into? Wouldn't that be great? Hey everybody, off stream sortificating. It's even when I fix it, it breaks again. Maybe it's me, maybe it's how I use it. I'm open to that as a possibility, but doesn't really matter. It's frustrating when it breaks. It wastes so much time, so I'm not using it anymore. But I already miss it. All right, shulkers. I have no idea. There's a lot out there probably, so we're just gonna take all the shulkers. Now let's grab some rockets. You're gonna implement any paths that players can pay their way through. It's been suggested. Maybe. I like the idea of basically bribery. It's a bit more redstone and stuff like that, but yeah, maybe there might be ways to pay to unlock a door. I love this tunnel still. Where am I going? To the nether, to the roof. Okay. Like keys and clank, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You say not pay, Strife. You said not pay to win decked out. I have a card. It's quite literally called pay to win, and I love it. Misty Acorn, thank you so much. Bribe with coins or frost embers? I don't know. Probably coins. It depends on the benefit and the door you're opening. Obviously, frost embers are way more valuable, so it depends on what the benefit is, what you're paying for. I mean, essentially, you're talking about like the stairs, right? The stairs require a key. You're saying make another door that requires a frost ember. Okay. I think I have quite a bit here. This is good. This is good. And then I can get more. So I'm not worried about running out. The Ferris wheel. I know. Doesn't the Ferris wheel is like a year ago. Such good times though. Ferris wheel is a good example of just having fun for the sake of having fun in this game. And that's a great thing. You mentioned before about limiting extra frost embers based on the value of the artifacts or hermits. That's not implemented, Dana, and I'm really glad you brought that up. That's something I was thinking a lot about last night. I don't have a solution for it yet. I do want to really prevent it. In an ideal world, what I would want to do is say that you can only collect as many loose frost embers that matches the value of the artifact you hand in. There's no way to really do that right now with the way I've developed that whole shop at the end. But yeah, I'm really worried about people that are gonna do an easy run. They're going to go into level 1 and only level 1, and they're just gonna run around level 1 for like a half an hour and collect and just have a deck that's just all frost embers, and they're just gonna collect embers forever, right? So I don't know. One of the things I might do is, again, this takes more redstone, of course, depending on how I do it. I might limit the amount of treasure and frost embers that can be triggered per level per run. You know, like you can only get whatever 15 treasure and something, I don't know, something like that. You don't think that will happen? I do think that will happen, actually. Right, like Etho, and it's not a problem. I'm not like Etho did coin runs in Decked Out 1 where he just made like 80 coins because he knew where all the coin drops were, and he just made loops and stayed in there. And the dungeon was too easy, so he knew he could get out whenever he wanted to. He had essentially mastered it, so it was like, I'm just gonna go get all of the, I'm taking this off now. He's gonna, like, I'm gonna just go get all of the coins. And to be clear, it's like, you know, there's a fine line there. That's not cheating, right? It's a fine line between, hey, I'm gonna optimize my deck for a certain goal, and that's a good thing. That's totally fine. Min-max grinding, yeah. Ah, he's bald. I know, right? Sorry, it was jarring. For those who just joined and thought that was my naturally flowing locks, I do apologize for the startling you. My immersion. So yeah, it's a concern, and I don't really know. I will get a solution for it. I'm just basically looking for one that's the easiest to implement without harming the normal game for people who aren't min-maxing kind of thing, if that makes sense. We'll see. We'll get it. You should make a negative ethereal card called Etho Mode. Nope. Can't really expect people to self-police. I think we can to some extent, Riggs. You know, like I can expect the hermits to not blatantly cheat. Like right now, you could take your frost embers and put them in one of the shulker boxes. You could take your frost embers and put them in the coin upgrade system in the ember shop and leave them there, knowing that I'm gonna be the next one to run the game, and I'll come back and pick those up and add them to whatever I got that next run and double my embers. That's blatant cheating, though. I don't think anyone will do that. But there's other things like, you know, min-maxing and optimizing for treasure count. That's not cheating, right? I think that's fine, but I just need to keep it in balance. Yeah, exactly, Ramble. There's cheating and then there's playing the system, and I'm okay with playing the system. I want people to feel clever, like, haha, I've got an idea. I want to put this deck together, and I bet you I can whatever, XYZ. And I want you to be able to try that. I think that's cool. Okay, we didn't fill up nearly all of these. Hello, Raiders! Frank, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. You can cap the output based on difficulty they select. I mean, maybe. It's tricky right now to cap the frost ember output because I quite honestly don't know how many I'm giving out, because it's up to each localized node to roll that random chance to see if it deposits. There's no way to know. Okay, if you get a card that says +4 embers, are 4 frost embers actually being ejected into the dungeon? Probably not. Probably not. It's more of a relative weight of how many attempts are made. Okay, we got them all. Well, we got lots of space here. What else do we take? Quartz? Oh, Blackstone. Let's get some Blackstone while we're here. The higher the level, the more loot. But I think by higher, you mean deeper? Could you limit it globally? Only so many signals can be sent to the Frost Embers line per game. I could, Strawberry, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. But if I cap it at some number, they might get unlucky, and they didn't get hardly any that run. You know, because there's such high variance on what you may actually get. There's no amount of Frost Ember triggers that I could trigger that feels like the right amount. Because again, I don't know how many were actually given out. Might be too little, might be too many. We'll come up with something. I'm not too worried about it. You know, and then of course there's the other argument too of like, if Clank is effective, it shouldn't matter because they still got to get out of the dungeon. But no matter what I do, the ethos and stuff are probably gonna find a way to get past at least a couple evokers. You know. But I know it's definitely going to be a lot harder to get out of this dungeon than it was decked out one. It was trivial. You just had to go a certain way and you could get out pretty much every time. There's no way out of this decked out without passing at least 3 or 4, depending on your hazard level. Hazard will help a lot with that. Yeah, absolutely. Add more Ravagers. I mean, that's sure, but now you're penalizing everybody. All right, what else do I want here? I definitely want to use these on level 4 as well. Level 4, if we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure level 4 is gonna be a fire level just because of the fun we can have. Like I could have these things shooting around. You shoot a bunch of these from a dispenser and they'll go 50 blocks across a room, and we can have a crossfire of these and all kinds of fun things going on. It will make fire though, which is the downside, and those fires won't go out. So we'll have to think about that. Maybe that's too much, actually. I might have to do it in a special way or something. I'm not sure. Water drop above. It depends. I mean, these things are so, the aiming of these out of dispensers is horrendous, so you really don't know where they're gonna hit. You just have a general idea. Can you limit it in this shop? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Based on the artifact, right? So instead of limiting the frost numbers they get, I can limit the cards that are available. That has some benefit. Like I could say that, okay, whatever artifact you hand in, the cards allowed will be relative. We'll just say relative to the artifact you hand in. But then you could buy like victory tomes and those really good ethereal common cards and stuff. So it's still worth it. It doesn't really solve the problem. Don't they have to hit the top part of a block to start a fire? Is that true? Yeah, I guess you're right, Dead Knight. I'm not sure. If they hit the side of the block, it depends if that block has air above it. I think it'll still start a fire, but that's worth it. So you're saying, Dead Knight, you're saying hit a solid wall, and if it's a solid wall they're hitting, it won't start fires. Maybe you're right, yeah. Talking about different things here now. We're talking about shooting fire charges across the room, and we're talking about limiting frost embers in some way. All right, yeah, I gotta run this farm again. I wonder what my gold situation's like. It's probably empty. Yep, we gotta run the farm again soon. All right, let's go. What's up, Sturgy? We're collecting spectral arrows. We're gonna need them for our trap. You also lose the aspirational part of seeing cards you can't afford. You're right, and that's super important, Debonese. Absolutely, Telerain. Yeah, that's something I'm actually considering, but I think it has other implication. The idea being that once you hit max hazard, any further hazard triggers might cause more clank, so that like essentially hazard overflows into clank. The problem is hazard's different than clank. Clank has a maximum, and when you hit it, that's when the evokers essentially come out. Hazard doesn't have a maximum. Hazard doesn't even have a scale. Hazard is just an event, and when it happens, it triggers all the hazard systems in the dungeons and says you have a small chance of activating. So there is a probabilistic, if that's a word, max to hazard, where there's probably some number of hazard triggers that once you hit that many, you probably triggered most of the hazard triggers in the dungeon, but there's no max. It could have a max. Yeah, I could add some number where, okay, now that we've triggered 20, now it also starts adding clank. But then I feel like you're taking away some of the creativity of their deck building. You know, do I want to focus on clank or hazard? But now it's like, well, if I ignore hazard, I'm gonna get clanked anyways, kind of thing. I'm wording that wrong, but I feel like it takes away some of the player choice, but I could be wrong. How often does hazard happen? Right now it's about every 30 seconds. That's probably gonna be tweaked heavily. Can you trigger hazards on level 2 if you're on level 1? Right now, everything is global, yeah. This is one of the things I probably need to address, is like when you drop treasure right now, it's gonna, I mean, not that any redstone exists beyond level 1, but it's going to just broadcast through the entire dungeon, hey, drop treasure. And it's a very strong argument to say that it's pointless to drop treasure on level 4 if you're on level 1, because A, 90% of the people won't even get there, and B, if you do get there, you would have a stockpile of treasure built up that you'd just be like free pickings. So it's something that needs to be, I mean, I know they despawn in 5 minutes, but there's some issues there, yeah. What about having a small chance of disabling the Ember treasure bust lines each time they are triggered? Permanently disabling it? That's game breaking for treasure because they need keys. Deeper levels always got to have better loot. Yeah, but it works the other way too, Nate. If you're on level 4 and a ton of treasure is still dropping on level 1, now on your way home it's just like free loot on the return trip. It'd be very tough to balance, I think, is the concern. Anyway, no. Let me go set some chests up here. Double chests. Do I have double chests? Just regular chests. Do I? I thought I had like a sec. I got 2. Do I have any more? Nope. Nope. All right, we'll make some. Where's my spruce at? Probably had a ton in there, and everyone's probably telling me to. 3rd row, something. That's actually an idea. Once you hit max clank, it stops dropping loot. That's a simple, good idea. Yeah. But like, see, it's simple and that's a good idea. I wish I thought of that sooner. I'm writing that down. I think that's I can't think of a reason that's not the answer. Because if you're at max clank, we want you out of the dungeon. And if you're intentionally hanging around, that sums it up, right? The player who is intentionally not leaving the dungeon at max clank is doing something that was clearly not intended, and it means I definitely need to balance clank more to make them more afraid. But yeah, I like the idea of just stopping all loot once they hit max clank. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. It's on my to-do list. Max clank equals no treasure, no embers. I still gotta think about it a little bit more, but yeah, my initial reaction is, yeah, that works. Captain Merrill, thank you for the 100 biddies. How about you talking about I think you're talking about this from 17 minutes ago. Sorry. We're talking about the pressure plates and the passageway between those 2 levels under the bridge, I think. How about a pressure plate that the Ravagers would never activate? Down a half slab that would, yeah. They wouldn't be able to step on it. Down a half slab that would flint netherrock around the player, then douse. Interesting. If the Ravager's chasing them, they could get burned pretty bad there, and fire is bad because it lingers and takes a lot of ticks on them. But I like the idea of a submerged pressure plate there that the Ravager can't press because they're up on the slab. That's a good idea. In fact, let me write that down a little bit. Submerged pressure plate on gate under the bridge passageway. That's very archaic, but I'll remember what that means. Okay. What did I miss? You guys have so many ideas. Do you think max clank loiterers will be big enough an issue to justify a system to balance it? If I don't control it and it's easy to do, then yes, I think max clank loiterers will be a problem. And I think that's disappointing for everyone. That's disappointing for me. It's disappointing for the players. If it's that easy to cheese and just kind of like, I'm tired of collecting coins. I can't carry anymore. The game's broken, and that's not something we want to encourage. It's not fun. This Tango Stick hasn't said Skadoodle in 10 minutes. I know, right? The words are flowing right now for some reason. Okay, we have the chests. I need a bunch of hoppers. Hoppers. We might be making some hoppers here. 18, we're making hoppers. Iron up. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, 51. That means we're out of chests now. Okay, this is to store all of the arrows that we just got. Monete, thank you for the piece of pie. Go into this if you've already dismissed the idea, but several chatters have suggested that reaching max hazard could shut off the Ember treasure droppers. Yeah, what a good idea, Monete. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it with max hazard. I would probably do it with max clank. Max hazard, again, there's no max. But the other thing I'm still entertaining is, you guys are familiar with the stumble cards. I kind of glossed over them last video. Stumble cards are bad cards. They're bad kind of ethereal cards that are put into your deck automatically and taken out at the end of the game. I'm leaning toward like every 2 minutes, a stumble card is added to your deck, shuffled into your deck. So essentially, the longer you stay in the dungeon, the more, like, if you have 20 cards in your deck, getting one added isn't a big deal. But if you have only 2 cards left and you're still adding stumbles, in other words, if your deck is exhausted and you're still adding stumbles, then it becomes a real problem. Now every card draws stumble. So I think that kind of works as like a it's time to get out incentive. I don't know what the timing is. I don't know what the timing of that will be, but I think that really works help with all of this as well. Okay. Where was I? Right here. This wasn't on my list of things to do today, but I put a lot of time into this trap and I don't want to just see it trashed. So let's try to make it work, I think. Let's just get these in first. I think a double chest, I mean, that's 54, 59, 63 stacks of arrows. That'll last quite a long time. Even if these shoot out a handful at one time, I think it'll be fine. Max heartbeat should be enough. If treasures, I can't read that, it's too small. Won't stopping treasure stop players from advancing further? Yes. Stickleplex. So I guess that's a concern. The question is, should they be advancing further if they're at max clank? Stumble adds clank, yes. It's either going to be 1 or 2. I'm not sure yet. The real cost of a stumble, though, isn't the clank it adds. It's the missed opportunity cost. You missed a card draw. Because instead of drawing one of your cards that would have given you something, you're now drawing a stumble, which essentially does nothing. That's the unspoken thing. Like, people who play like Magic and stuff will understand that, but people who are new to deck building won't immediately grasp that concept, and they'll think it's just about, oh, 1 clank's not bad, but it's really, that's not the real issue. The real issue is the missed opportunity cost. Okay. How many do we have? Just the 3? Is that really all oh no, it looks like I got one here. Yeah. How am I gonna get robber bits into this one? Okay, we gotta do a little bit of science on this one. We're gonna have to pop this block out. So that we can get a hopper back there. Let's get that's the stairs that blocks that. We'll do that. And what else do I have? We'll just put a stone there. Yes, I'm aware that's going to lock the hopper, but it's so rare that it doesn't matter. Every time the trap is not activated, this stuff will be flowing. Okay. Won't new players be getting clank because they don't have any other cards that can be played? Yeah, I probably won't do it on easy level, is what I was thinking. World, that's a good question. The automatically adding stumble cards will probably only happen at higher levels. I don't know if it'll be at medium level and on, or if it'll scale up at medium level or something. I'm not sure yet. Is there a hole in the wall still? There's no hole in the wall. What are you talking about? Nah, I don't have any cards now. Did they go? Did they fall in the hopper? Probably. They probably did. And I don't believe I can afford to steal any stone. Oh, man, now that one's a problem too. All right, let me go get some stone. It dropped to the floor. Yeah. Should stumbles be attached to hazard and have a low chance to be added every time hazard is generated? Well, hazard is generated. Well, I mean, I guess hazard can be blocked. But hazard is just on a clock, though, so... Yeah, no, I don't know. Seems weird to tie hazard to stumble. Okay, so there's 4 on this side. I think that's good. We'll come back and fill them up in a second. I just want to get the hoppers and chests on these guys over here. I forgot the hole in the wall. Just testing you guys, obviously. I didn't forget the hole. Let's just climb up. I made a second hole. Now there's 2 holes. I made the problem worse. All right, we got this hole. And this one I fixed, all right? We're good? We got them all? How often will treasure and frost embers make an attempt to drop in the dungeon? The dungeon will automatically drop treasure at a fixed rate, regardless of cards. That is slow, or some baseline that is not desirable, but almost adequate. And then cards will supplement that. Players will definitely want to add treasure cards, not just for the treasure and coins, but it's going to give them keys faster, which is going to get them through the dungeon faster. And then frost embers don't drop unless you get a card. Shadowfire, thank you for 23 months. Do you foresee players attempting to skip difficulty levels out of Hoobers? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, if people are gonna go in here and they're gonna go, all right, let's try easy. And they're gonna succeed at easy. And then they're gonna probably try a medium after they get a few cards. And then they're gonna be like, wee, let's try hard. Let's try deep frost. And if I'm close to, the game is close to balance, they will get crushed. And it should be easy for them to be crushed because they simply won't have the card power to get past the clank. And they're gonna say, this game's too hard, I'm clanking out way too fast. And I'm gonna say, okay, show me your deck. And I'm gonna say, okay, there's your problem. Because they're just not gonna have enough clank blocking or hazard blocking. Getting to lower levels is about knowledge of the dungeon, but it's also about you gotta have a strong deck to get there. Where am I? Oh, okay, well, this is a problem on these. I'm gonna have to do some magic on these. That one's not bad. Oh wait, that's not gonna be that chest. All right, dumb question, I keep forgetting. Can hoppers pull out of a chest where the, well, let's just find out, where the top is obscured? I feel like they can't. They can? Okay, for some reason I thought they couldn't. All right, so I could load that up and then it'll still pull out. Okay. That wasn't funny at all. I was testing you guys. Yeah, of course. All right, where is, oh, this is rough. So I got lazy and I powered all from the back here. I think I'm gonna have to do some, okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. There's gonna be one here. Nope. There's gonna be one here. Let's put that there. Hold on. Am I doing this? Okay, we're good. I need a block right there, essentially. An upside down stair would be great there. Don't have one of those. Is there one I can steal? Show me. Yeah, this whole dungeon needs more upside down stairs. Done. I'm stealing you. You're gonna go. Oh, there's one right above it. I could have just taken that one. Do I have cobble? It's like more stone. Okay. I think I have room for a hopper in the back now. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. This is a mess. It is dark in there, yeah. Let's double check. I think light levels. Oh, we broke a block with yeah, some lightification in there. We will fix. Whoops. we will fix. Broken lichen, broken lichen. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're missing one right here. Yes, we are. And we need a block right there. We got this there. We got that there, that there. Okay, we're good there. Let's get in here and fix the lichen, which I don't have on me. Cool. Torchy for now. Let's go get some lichen, and then we'll come back and fill these up. Hey guys, did I break lichen? Oh, that's not the cam we want. Yeah. Pork chops. Thanks, Chuckles. Coming through right in the clutch there. Doink. Lichen. Go. Okay. Oh, it's because of the hole? No. Oh, it's because of that. This trap is actually going to be pretty lethal. Let's go there. Good. Okay. You looking forward to the updates to skulk sensors? Sure. I'm not excited. I will accept them, but doesn't it basically just makes them work a little bit more like they should have already worked, in my opinion. Like it kind of makes them less buggy. But I don't know, I feel like it could have done a little bit more or something. Yeah. One block on lit? Yeah, but it's got a wall on it, so we're good. All right, let me skedoodle down here. Let's go back up there. I will fix that hole. Maybe there it is. Get rid of the cobble, put the deep slate back there. All right, let's fix it. Fill up these boxes that we just did now. Carly, how you doing? Welcome. There needs to be a better way for it to only detect players. Absolutely, Squeak. Although we will have waterlogged shriekers. That's the biggest thing I'm excited for is in 120 is not the calibrated skulk sensors. It's the waterlogged shriekers. Waterlogged shriekers are good because now I can, with 100% reliability, detect player activity silently. And that's huge. You know what? I wish calibrated skull sensors had more channels. Absolutely. Just do that. We'll come back and add more in a bit, but I'm just gonna do this to get it going. Nope. Give me just that. Where's the last one? 3. Oh, right, that one. Okay. I can't I can't fill this one. I could have put the hopper on the side. I suppose that would have been easier. Let's just do this. God, inventory. Here's what I want to be able. I want to just like take my. I want to have 2 inventories and be like hot swap. and then be able to do something else and be like, hot swap back. That'd be nice. Neurotech, I agree. I agree with that as well too. On one side there are 5 dispensers, on the connected 4. Oh wow, okay. I will check that. Like, I just want to be able to put this in my inventory so that I can put it in there right now. But the only way to do that is to just throw all this on the ground or something, or like, okay, I'll do this, I suppose. It's just annoying. Whoops. Got more. Nope. I don't even know if I have enough for 2 shulkers for each one. That's where we'll go. Yeah. Dragon Quest Bows? I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait a minute. That's that, is that Switch game that came out? Sorry, I don't remember much about that game. I think I saw it, and then I'm not sure I did. Do you have a favorite travel destination? No, I really want to get back to Europe, though. So it's on the list. Okay, give me back. You're empty, you're empty, you have stuff, you have stuff. You have some stuff, you have some stuff. Excellent, okay. Hello, Raiders. Cherry Fire, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Brian Buffy, thank you for the biddies. Important question. How long have you been a skadoodler? I have been a lifelong skadoodler. Yeah, no. I've only skadoodled for I'm about a 2 or 3 years skadoodler. Yeah. Come to Ireland, that's very much one of my destinations that I would like to go to. All right, is it this side that has the 5 or the other side? Let's hop in here. Come on, trigger. Ow, it works, everybody! It works! Woo! Wow. Do you need any help with decked out stuffs? Oh, Cubby. Do we need any help with decked out stuff, guys? The answer's not yes. What are we asking him to do? No, Mosey Town, thank you for the piece of pie. If the purpose of blocking drops at max clank sprint level 1 farming, players can easily get around that with high stealth checks. What? Oh, high stealth decks. I thought you said checks. I'm like, this isn't D&D. I mean, yeah, but cards run out. Cards run out. You can only survive clank for so long, especially if we're adding stumble cards into your deck over time. Test the arrow trap. I think I just did that. Wow, look how fast they disappear. Those arrows disappeared fast. I didn't realize that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done adding arrows. Noises, thank you for the piece of pie. There are a few things where you want to detect a player but not have the sound associated with it. The entrance door. Any plan to rework there's a player that you want all the sugars? Yes. I'll probably make the door be 1. Absolutely. I might make... And I was gonna say stairs. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, there's gonna be some places, I think, noises where I want to detect where the player is. Get Cub to build level 3? Yeah. Okay. I want to see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It looks like there's 4 on each side, guys. 4 arrow clusters there and 4 arrow clusters there. I think we got them all. Have you tested it without armor? No, Dead Knight, I have not. Fly to Cubby! Well, he might be able to help me with, possibly my next episode. Must talk off cam though. We'll just leave it at that. Oh! Is it weird that I just scared myself? I was like, ah, who's that ugly person standing there? How many arrows is it shooting? It looks like about 8. So, all right, math nerds, let's go. Double chest of arrows. Chat! Ask him about the secrets. All right, double chest of arrows, 8 per. How many trap triggers is that? All right, 64 times 54 divided by 8. 432. Bam. That's a lot of decked out. That's a lot of decked out. All right, I think we're done, right? Oh, we got to add more arrows into some. We only added a shulker to some of them, but I don't want to go through there. Nailed it. All right, I know I'm making holes everywhere. No, we're just tearing through the arrows now. Now it's embarrassing how many arrows we're wasting. Okay, let's see here. You just went in there. Wait, what? Oh, filled up that, only a little bit of that. Wow. Deactivated for now. Ugh, I suppose. Yeah, let's go over there. Nope. Can't pull it off. Okay. Stupid trap. Hi, slime. Oh, still draining. Still draining. You're done. Ooh, look at that texture pack there. All right, let's do a few more here. Skadoodle those in. We got 1,000 here. These aren't going to be balanced, but oh well. I got time for that. Leave the shulker box in there. It's just like, boop, it just spits the shulker box out there. Be great. Guys, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thunder Tubs, 26 months. Thank you. Rosa Frida, thank you. Back in the deck hole, I see. Yep, I never leave. Yeah, leave the shulker box there. Just like, loot chest. And then that dispenser is forever broken. All right, it's looking like we're not gonna get. Wow. Oh, is this one still? That one's still draining a little bit. Looks like we're not getting that much in each of these. I'm gonna have to. We'll run the gold farm and come back and max these out later. Not much in that one. Plenty in that one. Give me that hopper back. How many we got in there? Almost half. A little bit more than half. Not even close to half. And a lot more than half. All right, let's... what else we got here? Got a little bit here. Tumbleweed, thank you for the gift of subs. Okay. I missed the dispenser. Did I? I will double check. Feel like I might have. Feel like I might have. Oh, boop. Okay, let's go to the other side because I know we haven't even touched stuff on the other side still. Tumbleweed, thank you again. What has been the most challenging part of building Decked Out 2? I had an answer for this for the other day. It was like 2 nights ago. I was like, yeah, this is music disc. Getting the audio disc to play in a timely manner and synchronized was for me the hardest so far. Aha! Stupid thing. Let's see. I could go put that there, bust that out, and that's there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll hop her up there, and we will double skadoodle, a triple skadoodle. Do I have like a wall? We'll do a stair. Can I? We'll do. Hang on. That goes down. So we'll just do. Let's go. Tough's better. All right. That can go there. All right. Shulker in the chest. Did I leave a shulker in the chest somewhere? Yep. Thank you. Oh, hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, we'll check lights in a bit. Just want to get these things filled up here. Oh, there's 1,000. I think I still have more in there too. I'm not sure. What secret should we tell Cub? Mrs. T does all the redstone. That's not a secret. Everybody knows. I see the poll, yeah. Okay. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and a whole lot there. Any more arrows here? I will come back and pick these up, but let me get rid of the ones that do not have arrows in them. That one had arrows. Does not. Does not. Okay. Very few arrows left. We got about half. Almost half. Almost half. Definitely need some more arrows, yeah. I'm gonna forget all these chests, yeah. Don't worry about it. There's a ton in there. They don't have to be perfectly balanced. Okay. They all have at least approaching half. Good. Okay, we're done. Dee Dee, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Nightshay, thank you. You guys have been amazing. Oh my gosh. Perhaps Cub might be able to AFK at the gold farm. I don't need someone to do that. I just need to remember to do that at night. That's not a big deal. AFKing at a gold farm is like, that's not even a thing to, it's just, I just do that. It's fine. But thank you, Nightshay. I appreciate that. Dee Dee, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Adesio with the piece of pie. Do you know that Hazard is weighted to be more powerful at the start and less as the game continues? Correct. Yes. Yeah. If you start and have 100 doors, 1/6, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. More doors will close. Though honestly, I don't remember. In fact, let me go check. Well, I need to wrap up what I'm doing here. I can't squirrel. But I don't remember. I don't know if you guys will understand this. I don't remember if when I trigger a hazard door to attempt to close, I don't know if I'm... It's basically just a dropper shooting into a hopper. I think I'm keeping that item away from the dropper so that further attempts increase the chance of the hazard doors locking, but I'm not sure. In which case, it's not what you said, Adesio. Not that you would know that, but I don't know if I'm retaining the dropper item out of the dropper or if I'm letting it go back in. But we'll see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for right now. Okay. We got that. We got that. Let's pick these guys up. All right. We got a lot of holes to plug here, I think. We will get that. We got all kinds of holes over here. Donkey donkey. Light level check. Light's good. We did not break any lichen. Are there spots on the there's that. I'll have to check light levels again now. Are there any other holes? I suppose this is easier to check from the inside. Any holes? It looks like we're good. I know we got one in the floor over there. Right? I think we got one there. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's clean up our bits. Do I have a deep slate on me? Yes, I do. Where is that hole? Over there. All right, we got to get the we got to re-enable it now, I suppose. Although I should probably just leave this disabled. I'm just afraid I'm going to forget. I won't forget. I'm going to leave it disabled for now. Okay, now we just got to get our guy up top there. Yeah, I'm going to get the shulkers now. And placing that there just felt like the right time to do that. Okay, redstone, and you, and you, and you. Excellent. Okay. I won't forget because every time I look at that tunnel, I go, that's the tunnel with the arrow trap. And if players start playing the game and the arrows don't shoot, I'm like, wait, why didn't? And I'm like, oh yeah, I took the comparators out. Because I'm gonna be clanking it up, and we're gonna go through a double chest of arrows just before the game is even released, and that's silly. How are you keeping the Ravagers from the arrows tunnel? I'm not. We talked about this. I'm not worried about them taking a few arrows. I will always be monitoring the number of Ravagers per level, and if one happens to get shot by those arrows 80 plus times, I'll just add another Ravager in. Okay, let me put these away. All right, guys, I think actually we're gonna wrap it up here because there's a lot I want to do on my episode. I really want to get started on the next episode. It's super duper excited about what we're working on. And I haven't even really started it yet. Well, I kind of have, but anyway. Potions of healing for the Ravagers? Yeah, I could occasionally run around and throw healing potions at them. Yeah. And then, yeah, I might talk to Cub. We'll see. Amethyst, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Yeah, we're obviously raiding Cub. I plan on having Zed test. Yeah, we'll do another Zed test run for sure, but it'll be when things are much closer to, like, the first test run we did with Zed was like, are we even in the ballpark of this game working? And the answer was resoundingly yes. The next time I call Zed, which won't be for a while, is going to be like, hey, I think Decked Out's just about ready. And obviously we're not there yet. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you for the help. Thank you for everything. We got a decent amount of stuff done with the hazard and stuff. That is good. So raid the Cub fan. 135th Cub fan. Boom. Head on over to Cubby, guys. I'm pretty sure obviously he's streaming here on Hermitcraft. I haven't checked, but I assume he is. You guys are the best. Have yourself a good day. I don't know if Jits will be around tomorrow. I hope it is. If not, I'll probably be back on Friday. I have no idea where it's really coming up. There will be more streams in the next 2 days, I think, but I don't know what. We'll see. Goodbye.